Hey guys, how you doing? Mark here, and I really should be outside because it's such an awesome day, but it was just cool enough this morning to where I could do something really awesome. And what is that? Check it out. I made fire. Awesome. Just something really primitive and awesome about that. But yes, I made my fire today. Probably not gonna be sitting in front of it because it is Texas, and even though it's November, it is starting to warm up today. That's probably the last log that I just put on. Probably the last one that I'm going to put on. So, with that said, let's get down to business. All right, guys. What I'm looking at today is I'm going to be talking about setting up the webinar. Not just setting up the webinar that I've been promising for a few weeks now, but I'm also going to be looking at showing you, I'm going to make an itemized list, okay? And I'm going to share that with people on my team about how to generate leads. What are the easiest ways to generate leads, free methods, paid methods, the whole 9 yards, things that I use to generate tons of traffic to my websites. And guys, just so you know, it's not hard. The one thing that you do want to do, and one thing that one of the steps that I not necessarily skip, but I have to go back and fix usually, is the sales process, the sales page. It's really kind of important. You want to set up things so that you can follow up. So this is one of the reasons why I do like a phone number. A lot of times, I've told you in the past, don't put a phone number in there. If you want higher conversion rates, typically you won't put a phone number in. What I typically will do is I'll do it like a 2-step process, okay? The very first step, the opt-in page, a lot of times I'll do nothing but put in, bam, I'll put in just an email address, okay? For like a webinar, an ebook, a report, or something, okay? Something of value that person can use to do whatever with their business. Or maybe they want to look at a business opportunity like American Bill Money, whatever it may be. And then once they go through that process, once they go through that funnel, they'll watch a video, they'll go to a webinar, they'll read the ebook or whatever it is that I make for them. And then after that point, I'm always going to send a follow-up email, and I'm going to talk about how I'll teach you how to do this for free, or I'll teach you how to generate, 50 leads a day for your business, for your online business, whatever. Then I will send them to another opt-in page, and that one will typically have a phone number. It'll be optional, blah, blah, blah. If you can get people to go through that second funnel, if you can get people to go through that second portion of everything, I say I'll set up another opt-in page. Sometimes I'll just set up an application page, and it'll be an application, and that way they can tell me more about what it is that they're looking for and all that jazz. And so what I'll do from that point is I'll give them a call, and we'll go through the application. And I'm generally pretty specific about telling people that I will be calling them and we will be looking at this stuff. So it's not something that typically people are surprised about when I do call. They might be surprised that I actually do call, but we're all individuals here, and it's not like we're over here performing black magic or anything. And this stuff is pretty simple. Okay, and when you know the process, when you learn the process, it's just not that hard to bring people in. Now, it's harder to convert people when you have a big ticket program. It's a lot harder to convert people, to have people send you, $3,500 or $6,000 or whatever. Okay, people will do it. It doesn't mean you're not going to convert. It just means it's a little bit easier when things are a little bit cheaper. And there's 2 things that I'm going to be working on. One, I am going to be working with the American Bill Money. I just think it's an incredible program. But there's another program that I'm looking at right now that I'm probably going to join. And the reason why is because it's an $18 program, and it can go all the way up to $97, and I believe it's $97. And I'm going to take a really good look at that one today. I've been promising my buddy that I would look at it, and I've kind of put him off a little bit. I've had so many things to do, closing down the business. I'm going to be coming back and hopefully marketing online full time. And that's been my goal all along. I was trying to hit that goal by January. It looks like it's going to be about March or April, and that's fine too. These other folks need some help, so I'm going to go over there and help and make some money while I'm doing it. And then but the job is going to allow me to do a lot of marketing anyway, so that's part of it. But you may see me on a different site. You may see me on a different job site, and I'll be walking around talking to you about what we're doing there, and I'll probably take my computer to work with me, or actually I'll have an iPad with me, and I'll do some work there. And so, guys, it never stops. You know, you just never stop doing things, and you know, if you haven't figured it out yet, I'm a workaholic. I like to work, and so it's one of the things that I like to do. I just enjoy it. It's like, see the TV right there? That's my main TV. Obviously, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't like TV that much. My kids keep on telling me I need to put a great big screen up there over the fireplace or off to the side or whatever. Probably not going to happen. I'm just not a TV guy. I think it's a good way to not make money. And there's plenty of idiots on there, just like there are plenty of idiots here. That's what I'm going to be working on. And so today I don't really have any specifics that I want to show you. I am going to tell you this. You know, I started talking about the law of attraction the other day, and I want to tell you something, just some little things that have been happening since I've started focusing. I've been finding money, okay? Or money's been arriving. Found some other things. You know, I was sitting here looking at my clothes, and I was like, oh man, I need to go out and buy a bunch of pants. I found 3 pairs of pants in my closet today that I didn't even know I had. And, you know, it's not so much that, you know, these are little silly things maybe to most people, but when you set your mindset to become abundant, okay, and to be prosperous and to enjoy that prosperity and to receive and all that stuff, the universe listens, the universe kicks in, and they start going. And I'm telling you guys, this is a big part of success, whether you're online or offline. There are going to be some specific things that I'm going to be doing, and I will probably record the screen as I do them or after I do them and go through that list of everything so that you can see what we're doing. And so you want to pay attention to that. You want to watch for that video coming up. And like I said, going to be working on the webinar today. Should have most of that finished and wrapped up, and should have most of the emails done too. Okay, and so why is that important for you? Because you're probably sitting there thinking, well, that's great. You're going to have your own webinar. That's great. Well, here's the deal. What I'm going to do is I am going to start making these webinars and these videos very generic so that you can use them too. You know, it's not going to be super hypey. We're not going to do super hypey stuff. We're going to come at it from a business point of view. One of the things that I like to do is I like to ask questions whenever I do things, because I really want to be thought-provoking. I want to provoke some sort of conversation. And guys, that's really about it. I thought somebody was breaking in the house for a second. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out those questions, and like the question today is, if you haven't joined a business opportunity yet, or you haven't joined American Bill Money yet, why have you not joined? Okay, is it the money? Is it the, you know, this is not a critique here. This is not me saying, hey, nothing's going to happen if you don't take action, which nothing's going to happen if you don't take action. But it's more along the lines of, I would like to see what people are facing out there, what it is that people are looking at, and what keeps them from doing something. I'm very curious about that. And I have my own opinion about that, but I would love to see some of the answers in comments or whatever. So guys, leave a comment. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you hit the like button. And guys, I will see you at the top. Take care. Have a great day.